South Africans, good news for you guys. Yes, it's today that Ghanaians are now coming for all of their citizens living in South Africa. Should I say all of their citizens? But majority of their citizens, almost 700 people, are leaving South Africa today. It's a good news for you guys, right? Yes. Please, those of you people have beaten and those of you who have killed, that is your own side of story. We have forgiven you guys because our president stated very clear that we are not having problem with any of you guys. So that should be a good news to you guys. You people should stop talking about Ghanaians. Don't ever mention Ghana in terms of anything. I've seen that Mozambique have also evacuated his citizens, about 902, 906 there.
Breaking news, authorities have returned 926 people to Mozambique, including 38 children. The operations by Dumaisa discussion this is on documentation and safety. The group is now boarding the buses for their return journey to Mozambique under the supervision of the Border Management Authority. This is part of South Africa's ongoing efforts to manage immigration and uphold the rule of law. The boarding process continues smoothly here at the terminal as these 926 individuals, including 38 children, prepare to return to Mozambique.
But this is a good news for you guys. I've seen should I say, are they political leaders or some of your leaders holding press conferences that South Africans have the right to fight for their have the right to fight against immigrants, right? But they don't have the right to take the laws into their own hands to harm immigrants.
Questions? Let me start on the question around the deadlines. So South Africans have the right to protest and they can march in terms as provided for by the Constitution. But South Africa have no right to take the law into their own hands. And as we have indicated before, there's nobody who's going to do a shutdown of this country. And we must be very clear about that. And if we then disclose what our categorization of the people behind the marches and everything else, we may compromise the work that is being done by law enforcement and net joints. So what we are communicating, which the president will detail, is the issue that there is work that is being coordinated, as we have indicated in previous briefings and also in the debates in Parliament and also in other statements issued by our colleagues within the criminal justice cluster. Government has been, for the longest time, seized with work to deal with migration. And we have been consolidating that work, but we'll leave the details of this comprehensive approach to be explained and outlined by the president to the nation. And historically, you will recall that even the Department of Labor have been involved in a number of inspections. Some of them have been joint inspections. But we'll leave let's allow the president to address the nations. We'll be willing as GCIS to come back and field questions with the justice cluster and net joints if needs be, if there are questions that the media would like address arising from the state, from the address by the president to the.
Tell me, a police officer is standing there, then a civilian is beating an immigrant. Are the civilians not taking laws into their own hands? Please, if you guys have already painted yourself black, there is no way you guys will paint it white and it will look white. There's no way a water paint can overcome an oil paint. You have painted yourself with an oil paint, which is black. People feel like you people are the red blacks living in the world. So that is it. It's a good news for you guys. Please, we are leaving your country for you guys. That is not how do you protest against people who are living in your country illegally, or against people you want to evict. You want them to evict from your country. You don't protest by killing them, by closing down their business. Just warn them, tell them Give them the date, let them go. You've not given date to any of them, then all you start to do is to kill them, beat them. No, that is not civilized. So South Africa, if they reach home, I will tell you how beautiful it is to get home. So please, Ghanaians, we say awuche to South Africans.